So, willkommen zurück zum Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Immer noch leicht erkältet, aber das kriegen wir hin. So, Bildschirmhelligkeit. Konnte es ein bisschen höher stellen, aber ja, nicht so perfekt. Leider. So. Ich hoffe, es bleibt alles wie es ist. Ich hasse es, mich selbst zu hören. Dankeschön. So. Es gibt noch vieles zu tun. Trophäen fällen nicht von dem Himmel. Aber meine Nase. Ich höre mich immer noch fix und fertig an. Am Wochenende kann ich nicht. Deswegen mache ich jetzt ein paar voraus, damit ich diese Woche vollgestattet bin und dass ich für euch was hochladen kann. Ja, so. Wenn man hier vor Klo steht.
Raiden, the sea lice are getting fat on your rations. Shake the equipment window to get rid of the bugs.
Ja, aber wie? Haben wir auch schon alles versucht. So, weil normalerweise immer vor dem Klo steht, jemanden anruft, kommt mir so ein Witz. Aber irgendwie.
Raiden, the sea lice are getting fat on your rations. Shake the equipment window to get rid of the bugs.
Ja, wie denn?
Jack, do you need to save?
Nö.
Hang
Da ist aber auch kein Feuerlöscher oder sowas. Nichts. Da oben ist die nächste Bombe. Bomben. Einmal Kiefer, immer Kiefer. Kiefer. Entschuldige. Ist da vielleicht... Eigentlich wollte ich doch vom Feuerlöscher so. Ja.
Freeze! Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? Oh, that's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio, Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I have established a link-up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in there too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Ich hoffe nur, dass wir meinen Atem meditieren. Das ist schon echt krass laut. Die Atmung von mir. Die Nase. Ja. Und damit die nächste Trophäe im Storyverlauf. Geht eigentlich recht schnell. Bleibt. Ja, genau. Erstmal was trinken. Jawohl. So, ist da schon jemand? Nö. Aber es leckt etwas. Entschuldigung. Und der Tisch war, glaube ich, einer davon. Ich wollte schon sagen, da war ja was. 2 Rationen. Vor hohem Schwierigkeitsgrad kann man immer weniger Rationen mitnehmen. Ach, jetzt bin ich in der Küche.
I'm all right.
Ja, da wo es zum Essen gibt, geht's dir immer gut. So. Das Schlimmste ist, glaube ich, das geht auf Zeit.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Da ist Chor, Ortssiegel, Feuerlöscher. Nicht einen.
Ryden, Stillman is a top-notch explosives technician. Follow his orders and disarm the explosives.
Okay, but exactly who is Peter Stillman?
Gotcha. I'll look him up. Hold on a moment.
Jetzt der Modus.
Make doubly sure you stay out of the enemy sight. If the radar goes offline, the sensor is useless. The C4s will become invisible to you again.
Mann, ich mach die Easter Eggs echt so, aber irgendwie macht es sie. Wenn ich es ummache.
Ryden, what are you looking at? Oh, I see. Rosemary,
What?
could you excuse him for a moment?
Huh?
You know, so he can...
Ah, I get it. Jack, let me know when you're done, okay?
Genau das. Sehr schön. Da gibt's so viel mehr Easter Eggs. Aber muss schauen, wie und wo die funktionieren. So, geht's da runter oder geht's so? Ich glaube, hier ist hoch. Ja, so schnell. Ja.
Freeze!
Da hier Blitzle. Jawohl. Ich glaube, ich hab mich doch jetzt. Oh, haben wir die alle Pistole nicht. Die lautlose. So ein bisschen hier. Aua. Speichern bitte. Mal versauen wir es gleich.
Jack, is that you?
Nein, PC, Wurst. Erstmal hier.
Jack, it must be so nerve-wracking to defuse a bomb.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, that was a stupid thing to say. Sorry.
That's all right. It's just that I've never been trained in this stuff.
You okay? Are you feeling well?
I almost threw up a few times.
Oh, Jack.
But I'm okay. It's not like I'm in this alone.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What do you think about when you're defusing those things?
I don't think so much as remember. And I know that I need to resist that and keep my mind blank. I can't let myself be overwhelmed by the fear.
So, am I a part of what you try not to remember? I was just kidding. But I guess this isn't a good time for that.
No, it is. And I do think about you. I'm trying to remember what's so special about April 30th.
Any success?
No, not yet.
You need to stay alive so you can.
Okay, that's a deal.
und drehen. Okay.
Freeze!
Vorsicht, Victor. Ja, nee, da gibt es sowieso welche. Gerade wieder eingefallen. Kamera ist drin. Sehr schön. Und ist euch wohl die Waffen. Hier Flucht. Wie geht die ohne Waffen? Wo war die denn nochmal? Komplett aus den Umgehen. Ja, wie es ausschaut. Ach man. Ja, aber die tot denkt. Das ist blöd. Aber jetzt aus dem Umgehen ist wahrscheinlich muss sonst. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ja, aus sein Abschießen. Hin hier. Raus. Wahrscheinlich ist so. Bin aber nicht sicher. Nein. Das kriegst du mit.
Nothing here.
Sagt ihr mir? Normal musst du ein bisschen.
Nothing here.
Dankeschön. Da oben, nee, ja. Doppelspeiern hält Bechern. Besser.
What can I do for you, Jack?
Rede richtig. Ich muss aber auch sagen, es ist der kälteste Frühling aller Zeiten. Dieses Jahr ist es besonders kalt.
I looked into Mr. Peter Stillman's file. Full name is Peter Stillman, known as Peg Leg Peter. He is a legendary bomb disposal technician. He is also a longtime instructor at the Naval School Explosive Ordnance Disposal and a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad. But 5 years ago, he lost his leg in an accident. And since then, he hung up his gloves to focus on being a lecturer. He was called back into service because, as he said, he is the only explosive specialist who can stop Fat Man. Although no longer an active consultant, he is still without a doubt the #1 guy when it comes to disarming explosives. He should be very helpful to you.
Ich guck's mir nicht mit, aber jetzt klar. Man muss so ein Ding nur aktiviert. Das ist von da unten, glaube ich, ne? Nur weil noch hinten.
Nothing here.
eBay gespart. Das ist teuer. Keine Chance.
Nothing here.
Schlimm sowas. Der oben sieht man wahrscheinlich. Hier raus oder rein? Nein, 8000. Sehr schön. Der Computer. Ich hoffe, ich kann es wieder hören. Aber ich bin immer noch etwas leise. Nochmal.
Jack, is that you?
Nein, bin ich nicht. Im europäischen Spiel wird man doppelt so viel sparen. Sehr, sehr oft.
Jack, when you get home, let's have a homecoming party. Just the two of us.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll make dinner. Oh, what's wrong?
Well, that sounds good, but how about we eat out at that one restaurant instead? You know, the place that we went to recently with the amazing lobster. I really like that place.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay too. Huh?
Nothing. I just love lobster. Yeah, can't wait. Woohoo!
Well, then I'll make a reservation. Promise me you'll come back safely.
Don't worry.
Er will Gott sagen, dass ihr Essen extrem schlecht ist. Ja. Ich sag jetzt mal nichts drauf. So, ich mich spüre. Nach oben. Dann. Ich hab's gewusst.
There's somebody there.
Nein. Problem ist, die Waffe liegt immer woanders. Die, wo sie braucht. Betäubungspistole.
Jack, do you need to save?
Für was zucke ich da drauf?
See ya.
Sehr schön. Leider ist sich momentan nichts. Keine bloße Stimme hin. Nicht umdrehen, sehr schön. So, raus rein. Nein, das will man nicht. Dieses Mal nicht. Ich hab's gewusst.
Nothing here.
Scheißdreck. Komplett umsonst gelaufen. Exit.
There's somebody there.
Ich wollte nur die Box mitnehmen. Diese Box 5. Nein,
Somebody there.
bin nicht da.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja, complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a dead cell?
No. She commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Ja, der Snake hat sich schon selber verraten. Das war jetzt der Moment.
Freeze!
No! Please don't. Please don't.
Das haben sie gehört, oder? Bin ich froh, dass es Zauberwachen gibt. Gefällt dir nicht zu viel. Scheiße.
Freeze!
Ups.
Don't kill me.
War jetzt nicht so gut. Hallo. Nimm's halt, danke. Aber du kommst den falschen Tasten. So. Da war jetzt, glaube ich, nur Bomben. Und der für später eingeführen. Ja, genau, da ist die. Es liegt es hier. Vielleicht zückt ihr was, aber glaubt nicht. Ach, das liegt in mir. Taubes Nüsschen. Box 3, sehr schön.
Freeze!
Nicht so viele Schüsse verschwinden. Claymore. Claymore bei Zombies cool. Aber bei Metal Gear... Ach, das war die Bombe. Genau, wurde aber nicht angezeigt, weil ich das sie vergessen habe. Die Sensor. So, noch ein, zwei Runde. Ja, dass der wieder lebt. Ich weiß jetzt ein Bomben. Aber Frage war gleich nochmal wo. Genau.
Be careful, there are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat. You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Sensor. Wird ja mal wegschauen da drum. Dankeschön. So sieht man die Minen. So, hier hoffentlich findet man die Waffe, die ich dringend bräuchte.
What's up, Jack?
Rose, no comment?
About?
I've killed someone.
Jack, it's a battlefield.
My opponents are living, breathing human beings. This isn't like the VR training. They have bodies. They have had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet, maybe because of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out that reality. It's the only way I can manage to fight.
Jack.
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
Okay.
Bonnie kommt zu Unrecht.
Who's there? Nothing here.
Was sie wieder umgieße.
Who's there?
Scheiße. Die erste Alarm. Level 3 alle. Ach du Scheiße. Jetzt gehen wir mal ganze Dinge aus. Ja. Dieses Mal nicht. Ist hier gefangen. Sowas von gefangen. Ja, Mann.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Oh, da war, glaube ich, die Waffe drin. Oder?
Nothing here. Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Ja, als ob die jetzt so. Oh, Junge. Ich glaube, zieh's mal.
Who's there?
Who's
that? Enemy sighted.
Ach, heute doch den Raum.
Move.
What?
Clear. Clear.
Einfach weil nichts war. Vielleicht jetzt. Schwer. Stunde vorbei.
Nothing
So. Mal wieder aus dem Runde. Und da ist meine Geliebte M9. Endlich. So. Käfer endlich weg. Die dritte Mistkäfer den Weg. Wie sieht man den Weg? Ha.
Who's that? Alien in sight. Requesting backup.
Halt deine Schnauze. Ja, liebe Freunde, M9 wieder gefunden. In der nächsten Folge geht es weiter mit Bomben und Verschärfung oder Entschärfung. Und sonst, wenn es euch gefallen hat, Like und Abo da lassen. Dann bis bald. Habe die Ehre.